This announcement.
Should he be convicted of the charged offenses and the enhancements, will seek the penalty of death.
D'Angelo is accused of killing at least 12 people and multiple other crimes in California between 1974 and 1986. A 22-year-old youth leader at a Santa Ana church is under arrest for sexually assaulting 2 underage girls. Corporal Anthony Bertega is with the Santa Ana Police Department.
The pastor of the church is being interviewed about what specifically this individual was doing at his church and what he may have been aware of or not aware of.
One of the assaults occurred during a church service. Yucaipa Mayor Bobby Duncan is coming under fire for messages he shared on social media regarding Muslims and immigrants. One of the posts read, "I don't know about y'all, but I am 100% anti-Islam." Another reads, "Stop all the welfare to illegal aliens and they'll deport themselves." Steve Clausen, California News.
Hey guys, don't mind me as I interrupt your radio program. It's Sue Costner, sexual health expert on intimacy in the bedroom. Do me a favor and don't touch that dial. That's a mistake. If you've been listening to the radio, you've probably heard a compelling ad for Noxitril, the potent, all-natural male enhancement pill. Men constantly reach out and ask me, does this Noxitril really work, or is it just another scam product? I can tell you there's nothing better than Noxitril. I recommend this super pill to men everywhere. Noxitril is the first, all-important step to improving your confidence. Strong, powerful results. And it's all natural. No prescription, no side effects. Just imagine Viagra on steroids. So call Noxitril now and take advantage of an incredible free bottle offer shipped discreetly to your door.
Call now and find out how to get a free bottle of Noxitril while supplies last. Call 1-800-298-5218. That's 800-298-5218. Free bottles for a limited time, so call now. 800-298-5218. 800-298-5218.
NBC News Radio, I'm Brian Shook. The Treasury Department will miss the deadline to provide President Trump's tax returns to Congress. House Democrats have demanded the IRS turn over 6 years of Trump's personal tax returns. A letter from Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said the request raises concerns of congressional overreach. Attorney General William Barr says he thinks federal intelligence agencies engaged in spying on the Trump campaign in 2016.
I think spying on a political campaign is a big deal.
Barr dropped the bombshell at a Senate hearing today. Later, he said he's seen no evidence of improper surveillance, but he has some concerns about it that he wants to explore. Democrats accused Barr of trying to protect the president. One person is dead and at least 17 others hurt after a gas explosion in downtown Durham, North Carolina. A utility crew was working in the area at the time of the blast, which damaged several buildings. Brian Shook, NBC News Radio.
Hi, I'm Barbara Matthews, and I've got something to talk about.
There's a brand new show coming to KCAA, and you don't want to miss it. Hosted by noted author and aging expert Barbara Matthews.
We'll have topical interviews, reports, and news you can use in a show called Age of Being 2020. We'll focus on successful aging, helpful services, and simplifying the complicated with practical options.
All to help you and your family. Age of Being 2020, a brand new show on KCAA every Monday night at 6 p.m. with Barbara Matthews.
Join us and listen for the ones you love, and listen for you too.
Right here on the station that leaves no listener behind, NBC Radio, KCAA 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and 102.3 FM.
And now on Amazon, Alexa, play KCAA.
It's that time of year again. The city of Yucaipa is holding its 8th annual Music and Arts Festival May 3rd through the 5th. This 3-day event is one of the biggest annual events Yucaipa has to offer. Live bands, art displays, and vendors filling up the streets of historic uptown Yucaipa. Also, as an added bonus, is the brand new Yucaipa Performing Arts Center. This is your chance to check out what the great city of Yucaipa has to offer. More info can be found at yucaipachamber.org. That's yucaipachamber.org. Yucaipa's Music and Arts Festival, May 3rd through the 5th at historic Uptown Yucaipa.
If you're looking for a full or part-time sales position and you have radio, TV, or print media experience, KCAA has a great opportunity waiting for you that pays the highest commissions in the market. KCAA is the only station in the IE that broadcasts on 3 frequencies, so advertisers receive 3 ads for 1 low rate. This makes KCAA a must-buy for every local business. If you're interested in a sales position with us, email CEO@kcaaradio.com.
Miss your favorite show? Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
Are you suffering from less than perfect credit? Tired of being turned down or paying high interest rates? Then you should visit the credit education specialists at myces.net. myces.net certified consultants will work with you, the credit bureaus, and creditors to challenge the negatives affecting your credit score. Having great credit is more important today than ever, and myces.net has an excellent track record in helping clients improve their credit scores. So why not let the credit repair experts at myces.net help you? Get your free consultation by going to myces.net or by calling 877-210-4910. Clean up your past and change your future. Go to myces.net today.
You should be on. You should be on. You should be on Cali's best radio show with Lady Impress. You should be on. Monday through Sunday, I flow through that sound. Baby be tripping like, would you come home? Man, you know I'm talking about that with Cali's best radio show. They knock that off, man. You should be on. You should be on. You should be on. Hey man, you should be on with Lady Impress. Cali's bad. You should be on.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I wanna see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that down. Break it down. Speed it up, then slow that down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it, bust down, bust it, bust down on the gang. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that down. Break it down. Speed it up, now slow that down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it, bust down, bust down on the gang. Blueface, baby. Yeah, I'm every woman's fantasy. Mama always told me I was gonna break hearts. I guess it's her fault. Stupid. Don't be mad at me. I wanna see you bust down. Been at this over on the gang. Yeah, make clap. She threw it back, so I had to double back on the gang. Smacking high off them drugs. I tried to tell myself 2 times was enough. Then it relapsed on the dead lows. Ain't no running, Tatiana. You gon' take these drugs. Tatiana. I beat the now it's a murder scene. Keep bitch player, Tatiana, like you ain't never even heard of me. Blueface, baby. Buzz down, Tatiana. I wanna see you buzz down. Buzz down. Over. Yeah, now make that clap on the gang. Now toot that thing up. Toot it up. Throw that back. I need my issue on the dead low. Buzz down, Tatiana. Buzz down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that down. Break it down. Speed it up, then slow that down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it, bust down, bust down on the gang. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that down. Break it down. Speed it up, now slow that down on the gang. Slow it down. Bust it, bust down, bust down on the gang.
Welcome to Cali's best radio show. This is the place to find out who's hot, who's not, and what's trending in music, entertainment, and news topics. Be prepared to get real and get ready to have some fun. Now here's Lady Impress.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of Cali's Best Radio Show, broadcasting from the KCAA studio on 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM. I go by Lady Impress, and I'm going to be here with you guys for the next hour, bringing you the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire. The phone lines are open if you'd like to call in and show your support. Go ahead and dial 888-909-1050. And to be a guest or advertise, go on over to the website www.calisbestradioshow.com. Hit those links, and you should be on.
Hey, Cali, what's up? It's your boy Erg7, Compton, and I want you to be sure to check out my homegirl, Miss LaShawn Turner, a.k.a. Lady Impress, hosting Cali's best radio show on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM every Wednesday in the IE. You know what it is. Tune in. You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do.
Welcome in live, ladies and gentlemen, to Cali's Best Radio Show. I am going to jump you guys right off into some announcements and special endorsements from our sponsors. I want you to check out a new recording artist from New York by the name of Raz City. He has a new single out called Hungry that is available on iTunes and Spotify. You can fan and follow him at IG at Raz City, that's RASCITY, and on Twitter at Raz City ENT. So go ahead and check him out. I also have a new book alert for you guys. Please check out LaWanda Butler's new book on TimesSquareBookstore.com titled The Good Ones. Now let me give you a sneak preview. Mark's past has sent him down a path with danger at every turn, putting him at odds with the city's most dangerous crime mob. Mark has a dark history, and the secrets of his past have no intentions of staying in the shadows. You want to get your copy of The Good Ones by LaWanda Butler at TimesSquareBookstore.com. And at the beginning of the hour, you heard the ad for myCES.net, and you know some of you guys have bad credit. I know my friends and my fans and my followers are all doing, somewhat doing pretty good, but I know a few of you guys, your credit is really bad. So you need to check out myCES.net. If you have bad credit and want to improve your scores, go ahead and check them out. The credit specialist at myCES.net, they can help you get your credit scores up where they should be. And that's myCES.net for credit repair services. So I just want to give a shout out to the gentleman who had asked me emphatically to be a guest co-host on my show. He was supposed to be here tonight but did not show up, so I want to say hey, and you're not hired. You're not hired, all right? So, and with that, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think actually my first guest is on the line. I also have an in-studio guest, but so it's going to be a full hour nonetheless, so please stay tuned. Make sure you keep it locked. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my first guest who has been patiently waiting. He is a Queens, New York rapper with a new single out now. Let's welcome DL to Cali's Best Radio Show. Hello, DL.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm okay. No complaints.
Oh, that's good. That's good. How is it in New York? Are you calling in from New York?
Yeah, we're calling from New York. It's good. It's good. Today we actually had a warm day, so that's another reason why I ain't got no complaints.
Nice, nice. All right. So you have some new music out. You're sort of an up-and-coming rapper, or you're sort of jumping back into the game.
I'm jumping back into the game. I've been around for a minute. Just took a little hiatus. You know what I mean? Just to take care of some personal things. But I'm back, and I'm just ready to, just put my bid in again, just in this rap game.
All right, sounds good. So when did you first start making music? And have you always gone under the moniker DL?
Yeah, always been under the moniker DL. I started, it's been a long time. We're going back into the late 90s, early 2000s when I put out my first project.
Oh.
And, just more or less, man, just been grinding ever since.
Nice, nice. And so tell us about the current project. What is the name of your project? Is it an EP, album, single? What do you have going on?
Well, right now we have the single out, as you just said, it's called Copy, and it basically is just, like I said, just a reintroduction back into the game, giving a little bit of background of what's been going on, and that's just the project before the album that I plan on releasing this summer, which is called The Byproduct. You know what I mean? It's just a play on words, because I just felt like what I'm giving is a byproduct of what DL is about in its entirety. Like the music is just one level to many levels that I am.
Okay. All right. So DL, I'm going to have to ask you real quick. Are you calling from a cell phone?
No, I'm actually on the landline.
Okay, because it is going in and out still. I'm not quite sure why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely on the landline.
Okay. All right. So the byproduct, that'll be it's working its way out, and the first single off of it is Copy. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Well, like I said, yeah, it's more or less just talking about where, just the regular story, man. So many people could relate to of, just having things going good for you, and then all of a sudden it's like somebody pulls the rug up from under you, and you almost have to start all over again. And then that's just where the true character shows. You know what I mean? Being able to come back from adversity and not be denied. So that's more or less what I talk about in Copy. And just said, I had it, I lost it, now watch me get it back.
watch you get it back, and it's going to be good the next time. It's going to be even better. All right, then. DL, we're going to go ahead and play the song for our listeners since we just teased them what went into it, and then I want you to stay right there, and we'll come back after we listen to the song, okay?
You got it.
All right. DL, copy.
It's been a long road. Just gotta go through it to get to it. Yeah. One day you're up, next day you're down, but stay the same. This shit come back around, and that ain't mine. That's a quote from Jay. Still real to this very day. I was up 4 M's and I lost that, but watch the art of the hustle as I get it back. Unload some real estate, shed the dead weight, few discreet moves here and there till I'm straight. And number one lesson learned, only that earn. It's how you stay stable. At your table, all equal brothers, and we feed each other. Amen. That's the key to success. Here go another, don't bring randoms to the rest. Cause while you setting up the hit, Ace setting up a lick with them stick-up kids, but I digress. Come on, let's get back to the script. Left me for dead, gave me the kiss. But I'm back with a purpose. Impose my will, ain't got no chill. I was built for this. My life got more twists than a movie. Heck, let's get your popcorn, the best parts coming on. Shut it all down for 4 years straight. Sacrifices I make to be great. Nah, I didn't waver, I didn't stress. My soul was screaming, it's only a test. Y'all thought I failed, but I aced. And most you still running in the same place. Had to learn the hard way. Every ain't the one, every can't come to this next level. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Every can't come, every can't party at this next level. I wish you nothing but the best. I ain't with you, but God bless. Copy that, copy that, copy that. Yo, copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that. Yo, copy that. C notes, P coats, only the deep. Supposed be my phase. Now peep how the plan come together when them part ways. One of the realest in this on some live when I slide off with your it ain't the same, it's bigger than rap. Capone played the banjo, remember that. I tried to show you, you saw it too late. Now baby mamas and wifey scrapping at the wake. Cold world, I always keep the heater close. It be the people that's close who hate the most. But I ain't mad for coming out of character. I back out on you, remember, I'm in character. Since them days with me and Jay sold bundles. Heart of a lion, I was raised in the jungle. Copy that, copy that, copy that. Yo, copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that. Yo, copy that. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Every can't come, every can't party at the next level. Copy that, copy that. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Every can't come, every can't party at the next level.
I like it. I like it. Copy that.
Oh, thank you.
And I just noticed that individual that I actually has been on my show before, Jimi Hendrix, platinum producer.
Yeah, Jimmy's a producer I've worked with for many years. Man, he's a good guy.
Oh, nice. All right. So yeah, that song is tight. I mean, it's radio ready. It's you got it all cleaned up. It sounds good. It definitely had me weaving and bobbing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the point. Get you weaving and bobbing.
So tell me about your you have your own entertainment company, Triple Beam?
Yeah, Triple Beam Worldwide. That's my entertainment company, and basically we do music and film. And we actually I don't know, some of your audience may be familiar with the film we put out a few years ago called King of Paper Chasing. And that was basically a film. That's a hip hop film. And it did pretty well, you know what I mean? It was in Netflix, Showtime, things like that. And we're basically that's another reason why I decided now is the time to kind of reintroduce myself, because we're actually working on a sequel to that, as well as putting out the album just to again build that momentum back up and try to just put our mark on the game.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So are you working with any other artists up underneath your label, or any collaborations that'll be on the
on the album?
On the album, yeah.
Honestly, not right now, because I just felt like, and I went back and forth with it, but I felt like for this album, I just kind of wanted to be all me. So this way, you know, it doesn't seem like I'm trying to kind of piggyback off of anybody just to get my name out there. Like I'm one of those people that just kind of, I love the challenge, and I just love the hard work. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of taking it as a personal little challenge for me to just go out here and see what I could do on my own.
Wow. Okay, that sounds good. A lot of people out there trying to do the same, but at least you have good music. A lot of them don't have the right product to be pushing.
Well, I won't go there, man. I was always taught, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing.
Oh, so. Dang. Well, see, now here I was about to ask you a couple of questions.
No, go ahead. What you want to ask me, guys?
Well, so you're calling in New York. I know you guys have probably heard of our tragedy out here with the Nipsey Hussle murder. How did you see people reacting, or had you ever been a fan of Nipsey Hussle? Or
see, and that's the crazy thing you asked that. Absolutely. I mean, even in late 17, early 18, I was trying to work my back channels to try to get a record with Nipsey. That's how much of a fan I was. Yeah, I mean, listen, over here, it's felt just as much as over there. You know, maybe, obviously it's going to be felt more over there because a lot more people were knowledgeable of who he was. But, you know, what I will say is, you know, I come from the streets in terms of my music, and everything is more street-oriented, you know, hip, trap music, hustle music, whatever you call it. And, you know, somebody like Nips, anybody over here that's into that type of sound, into that type of music, or just in the streets in general, they know who he is, and that's one thing about him that made a lot of people gravitate to him, was his authenticity and his ability to show, okay, I came from that, but watch me, you know, evolve and go to this. And that's one of the things I always liked about him, you know what I mean? And another thing I will say about Nip is he was bigger than his music. And that was the biggest thing that made me like him from when I first got introduced to him.
Just so much. And I was just surprised at the outpouring of love from fans just worldwide. I mean, he was big here, but I just didn't know how big and how much love, and so many cities have done tributes and released blue balloons and everything, and it's just so shocking. It's so horrible.
Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't surprised, honestly, because like I said, the dude just had a persona that was just so much bigger than the music, and anybody that listened to him or saw him talk, you immediately got that. You know what I mean? So when it happened, I definitely felt it. You know what I mean? Almost if I knew him personally, but I definitely understood why other people felt it as well.
Yeah, sad. All right, DL, back to Copy, the single that the song that we just heard. The Byproduct, the project in total, is coming out this summer. Any shows you have coming up? Anything you want our listeners to know?
No, just right now, just know that Byproduct product is coming out. No upcoming shows at the moment, but that'll change very soon. And again, look out for that sequel to the movie King of Paper Chase, and we actually go into production later this year, and I'll actually be shooting it out in L.A. You know what I mean? That's something that just came about 2 weeks ago. So I'm breaking that news right now.
Be sure and call me for the cameo. Tell me I got a cameo right now.
Okay. Listen. You got me. What I'm going to say, you got me on the air. I'm on your show, and I'm going to say no.
Exactly.
There you go.
Just kidding. Sounds like a whole lot of fun, and the weather is going to be beautiful, so you guys will have a good time. I want you to go ahead and let our listeners know where they can fan and follow you at, so they can stay up to date to when your shows will be coming in, when they can get this project.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, on Instagram, I'm at the_original_DL. Twitter's the same thing. And those are the main two I'm at. And my website is triplebeamworld.com. So those are the three main places you can find all my content.
All right. What was it?
the_original_DL.
All right, on IG. Sounds good. I thank you so much for calling in and staying up in New York time. And I appreciate it. And, you know, if you want to reach out to me about that cameo, just go right ahead.
Absolutely will. Now, I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into this music break, and I'll need to introduce this song because this is my featured independent track for the night. The track title is Guidance 2, and the artist's name is Janelle, and you can find her on Instagram at Janelle_G, and I'm going to spell that for you. It's ZHANEL_G on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So we're going to take a listen to this track, Guidance 2.
Stuck in the middle, fighting the truth. I'm still here without you. Don't know what to do. Been put in the soft, I refuse to cry. Even if I can't forget the times that we shared when you were alive. I'm feeling tortured, it's cruel tonight. Please don't leave me, no, not today. This doesn't feel real, please resuscitate. I know this ain't real, this is just a game. The paramedics are on the way. Please stay in the room. Stay out of the way. Everything will be okay. Don't know what to say. Stay out of the way. I need to think now. I got words that won't come out. Please don't leave me, no, not today. This doesn't feel real, please resuscitate. I know this ain't real, this is just a game. The paramedics are on the way. I still got things that I wanna say. I guess I have to take in the pain. Please don't be angry. Please don't be angry. Please don't you hate me. Please don't you hate me. Please don't be angry. Please don't be angry. Please don't you hate me. Please don't you hate me. Please don't be angry. Please don't be angry. Please don't you hate me. Please don't you hate me. Please don't be angry. Please don't be angry. Please don't you hate me.
By my side, so let me know when you're on your way, 'cause I've been thinking about making love to you. Oh, let me turn the music up. Champagne, baby, let me fill your cup. D-game, baby, I'ma D you up all night long. Baby, I'll be waiting. What up for you to get? Ooh, yeah. Fast as you can. Don't need no hesitation. Cause I've been thinking about making love to you. Oh, let me turn the music up. Champagne, baby, let me fill your cup. D-game, baby, I'ma D you up all night. Baby, I've been waiting for you to get here. Fast as you can. Don't need no hesitation. You need to be here. Just don't bring your man. There's a party going on right here. All that's missing is you. And when my jam comes on, I swear I'ma be all on you. I want you, baby. I want you here with me tonight. With me tonight, right here. Baby, I've been waiting. Fast as you can. Don't need no hesitation. Just don't bring your man. There's a party going on right here. All that's missing is you. And when my jam comes on, I swear I'ma be all on you. I want you, baby. I've been waiting for you to get here. Fast as you can. Don't need no hesitation. You need to be here. Just don't bring your man. There's a party going on right here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cali's Best Radio Show here on 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM. You know what it is, the station that leaves no listener behind. Joining me live in studio, my next guest has come a very long way to share his music with us tonight. Let me welcome him in. A warm welcome to Flyboy Mac. Welcome to Cali's Best Radio Show.
What's good? What's good?
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
So let the listeners know, where in the world did you come in from?
Come from Texas. I fly here from Texas, San Antonio, but I'm from down south, over there by Louisiana.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you must have some good music you pushing to fly on all the way across the coast and everything to get here to Cali's Best. Tell our listeners a little bit about yourself and then lead us into the project or the song that you have for us tonight.
Well, you can catch me anywhere right now. I'm grinding and me getting to radio station, clubs and everything else. Got shows coming up. I just dropped the biggest hit commercial single, What You Want, is on all music platforms. Get on iTunes, Spotify, and almost everything.
All right. So how long have you been making music?
Been doing music since 14 years old.
Wow. I can't imagine how long that's been. So like 5 years, 10 years, because you look really young.
Between about 15, 20 years.
All right.
About 15, 20 years.
So what's your production situation? You're an independent artist. Are you signed to any label, or how are you getting your music all put together?
I'm doing everything by myself. I'm not signed to anyone right now at the moment.
Okay. All right. So did you produce your own beats and everything?
No, I don't produce them. I pay producers
okay.
to, to lease and, own the beat and
okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so you describe yourself, are you a singer, a rapper, or what, and what genre?
I say I'm like a universal artist. That's for the world, it's for everybody. I don't really have a journal. I don't really have a journal right now at the moment.
You don't have any type of genre. You'll get up and do anything country?
I say I'm like in between like hip hop and pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hip hop. Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. And so tell us about the song that you have brought to us tonight to share with our listeners here at Cali's Best.
What You Want song is a very commercial song, and it's for all the ladies who really like want something. They want everything far as like jewelry, clothes. They want everything in the world.
All right.
Basically.
So this song is for the ladies or about them? There's a difference.
Both.
Okay.
Both. I say
All right.
both.
And when you said commercial, what do you mean by that?
Very catchy. It's very catchy.
All right.
Very
And so when did
catchy.
the song release? When did you?
It released April 27th.
Oh, so it's not out yet.
No, not April 27th, but it released on I think it was 17th.
Okay, of last month?
This month, 17th.
Okay. It's
I
only
think-
the 10th.
Yeah, last month, 17th. Yeah,
Okay.
last month.
I
17th.
like, sweetheart, I have not been smoking. I never smoked before
My
I come
bad.
on air. But he had me thinking it was something wrong.
Yeah, my bad.
That's all right. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and listen to the song, What You Want. I guess he just told us, it's for the ladies, about the ladies. I guess maybe he's going to tell you he got what you want, or I don't know. Let's hear it and find out. This is Flyboy Mac, What You Want.
Everything. You can have everything what you want. What you want. What you want. What you want. What you can have everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. You can have it all. You can take my black card. You can swipe my green card. I got a lot of money for a nigga. Get mad cause they get from me. I spend it on you. Always think about you. Trap queen. Got me going off the lean. You bad in them jeans. Taking trip to Miami. All the way to Costa Rica. Have set on the beach. You a bad mamacita. Dealing with the bro. Showing food with the rich looking, giving head on the plane, ride leader by LeBron James. I take a shopping, that's how I'm rocking. Get you something nice, girl, you the topping. I heard about your ex, his hour flopped it. I'm multi-task, got me thinking about your ass late night in the studio. I can be your Romeo. You can have everything what you want. What you want. What you want. What you want. What you can have everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. Going city, showing her the world like my name was Diddy. With her MK purse, Chanel tattoo on her wrist, mini skirt. She love to smoke loud, I love to smoke purse. Ride the chick, I spoil so much she don't find who she with. We throw a party in Atlanta. We went to see Rihanna. Ice on me, all that sad on me, all that cash on me. Buying one car, had to buy three. Big house on the hill, living room so big, relax and chill. It's cozy. Said she want a cute dog named Rosie. Said she want a freak, then show me. Shit, you can drive the Benz, I can drive the Audi. Patron, we're gonna drink Bacardi. You can have everything what you want. What you want. What you want. What you want. What you can have everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. What you want. What you want. What you want. You can have everything what you want. What you want. What you want. What you want. What you can have everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. Everything what you want. What you want. What you want. What you want.
6 million ways to mob, choose one.
Something in the water. Hey, oh, you can't imagine the way that this cash feeling. Don't know what's harder, the first or the last million. My last album took care of my grandchildren. You try to win, crack your head on the glass ceiling. what it is, sick with it is. The way this money look, I be signing Sony for years. Microdosing shrooms and I might just go pop it this. They see that black Rory, they know that it's one of his. Realest in the room, could fill a pool with all the alcohol that I consume. I'm coming this summer, yeah, it's safe to assume. I'm finna clean up using Golden State's broom. West Coast, real town business. Puma check just got cleared, Merry Christmas. More sales, you catching more L's. I drove here in a scraper playing this on 412s. It's all love, yeah. And it's never better.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, aight. It's the face of the West Coast. Been mackin', I got more bitches than Petco. VVS is breaking and bustin' like the Metro. West Side Yankees, Midtown business. Yeah, aight. Schoolyard to the children. Used to be broke, cash money got me healing. You can't show me how to make a meal till you make a million. Welcome to the West Coast. This the best coast. You can find the best hoes in the best Joe. Doing the dash and the action up and down Pico. Freako. My pants sagging till I'm me show. Yeah, aight. Welcome to the me show. Big pisser and a Glico. Big pisser and a Glico. Yeah, I like my money in blue faces, baby. I like f***ing. All my bitches call me f***er. We can't f*** if you can't take the rug burn. Blue face, baby.
Welcome back in live, ladies and gentlemen, to Cali's Best Radio Show. I am in studio with my guest, Flyboy Mac, and you heard his song, What You Want, just prior to that West Coast song. So I would like to say, you know, I think that the song, it is catchy. I think it is. I think it really is catchy. It makes me think of, all right, it's about to be a summer romance. And this guy is like really into me and I'm gonna get what I want because he's so happy to be with me. He's like, whatever you want, what you want. And I see top down going to the mall. I like it.
Appreciate it.
All right, so what do you have coming up? I know you have a lot of promotional things that you got going on to propel this song. Go ahead and let our listeners know what you have coming up.
Alrighty, I got a show supposed to be doing with Lil Debbie. Supposed to be putting out the flyer and locking it in tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, yeah, locking it in tomorrow. So
now, where will you be performing with Lil Debbie?
Miami Live, Miami, Florida.
All right, sounds good. Have you been to Miami before?
Nah, it'll be my first time.
Oh, nice. Have you been to California before?
Yeah, I've been to LA.
Yeah, okay.
Been to LA.
All right. Oh,
my daddy's staying in LA in Inglewood.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, you sure did come a long way. You said from San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio.
And then any other venues out here that you're doing while you're here?
No, I'm just enjoying myself around here. Just
nice.
Coming up here and doing my thing and sightseeing because I ain't never been to, this area.
Okay.
Before, so
this part of the Southern California. Sounds good. So I'm gonna get back to the music though. You're an independent artist, kind of doing your own thing. Who helped you produce the track, and is it off of a bigger project?
Platinum Sellers. He a producer. That's his name. So
okay, shout him out.
He did the track. Shout out to him because I'm a very loyal customer to him. Definitely.
All right.
And then I wrote the song. I had a lot on my mind, and I just very creative about it and put my all into it.
Sounds like it. And so, is it off of a bigger project? Are you doing an album or an EP or what?
Right now, me and my manager, we focusing on this single right now. But as soon as we hit up a couple radio stations, soon we getting played on probably about 3 or 4 radio stations, I'm pretty sure she can consider me dropping the next single. And I'm surprised about the next single because that one is hot. Hot. I'm talking about smoking hot.
Oh, okay. Now, This one was kind of like a commercial kind of pop. deal. What's the next one?
Next one, I came up. That's what it called. I came up.
Oh.
It's very. It's on a different level.
Oh wow! All right. So, out of the songs that you've made so far, is it your favorite?
I came up. I think I came up that nobody never heard my next single. I think this one's gonna be my favorite out of everything I did, cause basically it's on a different platform, and it's uppity beat, club type beat. You know.
Oh, okay. Nice. Well, we have to look forward to that one the next time we hear from you, because I know you're on your promotional push for what you want, so we want to stick to that. So how can people fan and follow you right now?
They can follow me on my Instagram, flyboymac_23.
Flyboymac_23.
Yeah, _23.
All right, on IG.
IG.
Are you using all the social media platforms, or are you just pretty much on IG?
I'm all over YouTube. Basically, I'm everywhere. You can just Google my name. Basically, I'm everywhere.
Under Flyboy Mac?
Yeah, Flyboy Mac. Also, I was in the Heat magazine, the top 5 magazine in New Orleans. So you can find me on the front page as well.
Nice. So you're originally from Louisiana?
I'm not from Louisiana, but I grew up around there.
Okay.
I grew up around there.
All right. Yeah, you sound more Texas.
Texas? Nah, I ain't from Texas.
Neither?
But, nah.
He don't want no Southern. He doesn't want that tag. He doesn't.
But I feel like California is my home. I feel like that's where my sound is. You know, it's not down south. It's not the East Coast. I feel like my sound is on the West Coast.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. And who were your influences that you grew up listening to?
I grew up listening to Cash Money, Lil Wayne, all them boys, them top-notch boys, you know. So
the Hot Boys.
Yeah, the Hot Boy. Master P also.
Oh, okay.
Master P, he a legend.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
I interviewed his ex-wife. I have a viral video. You can look it up with Sonia Miller, Master P's ex-wife. It was talking about their divorce, so I'm familiar. I know more about Master P than what I care to know. I think.
He got some shoes that's coming out. That's already out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They real nice. Real nice.
I was, speaking of merchandise, are you like going that whole route too? You have a logo. You're gonna put them on some hats, some shoes.
Supposed to be opening up my own business sometime next month. So it's gonna start in Texas, in San Antonio. So
okay.
that's the big thing I'm waiting for right now.
Oh, nice. So you're gonna be selling merchandise, or
I'm gonna be like an ice cream truck, whatever. I'm gonna be all over Texas, selling ice cream to the kids and everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a tasty job. I'd be eating ice creams all day long. I'd be sick. All right, but you can get your CD out at the same time.
At the same time. Yeah.
That's not a bad, kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I had a business last year. I had a slip and slide rentals where the big slides where the kids can go down the big slide. I had that. But, after I had my surgery and stuff like that, I had to pay, this doctor, that doctor, and all that. And I couldn't trust nobody to run the store for me. So I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and just, let it go right now. Yeah. So I just switched up the business and stuff like that. So.
All right. Well, as far as the music, the music is a business, and you can make great music, but you also have to put the business behind it, and the team, the marketing, the promotions, getting your shows. And so that's a full-time job or a full-time business in and of itself.
Full-time.
In and of itself. And you have to make yourself the brand. So you already have a business, and that's you.
Okay, yeah.
Putting yourself out like how you should be right now.
That's why I'm traveling. I'm traveling from here, there, that state, everywhere.
Okay, so California, Miami, any other places that you know of so far?
From Cali, I will be leaving this weekend on Saturday, my flight. I leave to Texas. And then I'll be going there to go to my, 2 days before the show, me and Lil Debbie. 2 days before the show, I will be out in Florida, because I got to get on the radio station out there. Shouts out to DJ Corey, because he giving me the opportunity to get on the radio station out there, 88.7 FM. I'll be out there. They will be playing my music, my hit single, What You Want, and put it in rotation and stuff like that. So I'm very excited to meet him and thank him for giving me the opportunity.
Nice.
So,
So the show with Little Debbie is in Texas or Miami?
It's in Miami.
Oh, okay. All right. So yes, Little Debbie came on. I was telling him earlier, Little Debbie came on my show when we were over at the Carousel Mall, and I'm old, so I don't really know everybody who's moving out there, but I did not know Lil Debbie. But when we left out of that interview, her fans had started showing up in the parking lot at the Carousel Mall downtown San Bernardino, and I was like, OMG, I guess she is famous. And I looked at her Periscope while we were on, and there was like 5,000 people watching us, and I was like, is that real? And she's like, and then afterwards I said, okay, I didn't know she was that big of a star.
Yeah, she on tour right now, so I'll be meeting up with her, talking with her at the club, performing as well. So everybody come out there April 21st. We're gonna be at Club Miami live.
Nice. So have you had a chance to perform this song yet in front of people?
This will be my first time. I'm gonna be honest with you, this will be my first time.
He had that look like but scared but excited, right?
I'm very excited. Very excited. A few years back, I had opened up for Keisha Cole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
At Club 34 in Gulfport.
Big crowd.
Oh, the video is my performance is on YouTube, so it's really big crowd.
Oh, so
I was very excited because my first time, seeing her.
Yeah. So you'll be nervous, but it's not like you haven't done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, well, we wish you the best of luck. It sounds like fun, and not every artist gets to go around the country promoting their song. So you're doing something right. So that's a good thing. Before we have to go, I want to give you a chance to give any shout outs that you want to give.
Shouts out to everybody down south, because I know they're watching me right now. Everybody down south. Basically, that's where all my fans and people that's watching me, and they waiting. They're waiting for that big pop. Shouts out to Louisiana, Mississippi, the most.
Nice. All right. And then once again, you can follow Flyboy Mac on IG at FlyboyMac_23. And then your music, where can they find your music? Since this song has already been released, it's out on is it streaming? Do you have like Spotify?
iTunes, Spotify, it's everywhere.
Okay.
It's everywhere.
So you can just search Flyboy Mac
and check out the music video as well on YouTube.
Oh, you have a video out to it already?
Yeah, video out.
Nice. How's that going?
It's going great.
Where you shoot the video?
We shot the video in Biloxi, Mississippi. That's where we shot the video.
Nice. So you get around.
Yeah, I'm getting around. I'm flying here. I'm trying to get it. I'm grinding.
Wow. And
got to be seen and heard.
Well, absolutely. It's you made the music. Now you got to get it out there. So, how long have you been working on this drop, on this release?
Not that long, a few weeks right now. Everybody, we just focusing on this, his single.
Mm-hmm. And were you with a group before?
Yeah, I was with a group called Catalyst Production. That's when I started, when I was like 14. I started with them, me and my twin brother. His rap name Famous. And I've been with them for like, a few years, about 4 to 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we was performing everywhere. We had a big crowd. We was getting paid shows all in Louisiana and everything. We met Wild Wayne, Q93.
Mm-hmm.
And we came to a disagreement of things. I ain't gonna speak on it.
Right. Well, things evolved and you guys went your separate ways and you decided to do your own solo thing. Is that correct? All right. So on your project that you have, the single that's coming out next, any collaborations, or are you just doing your own solo?
I'm thinking about collabing with one of the superstars out there in Louisiana.
Okay. And who would your dream collaboration be with?
Oh, but for my dream collaboration, it's crazy because I mean I like a lot of artists, you know, because they got different style and different talent. You know, I would like to work with anybody, everybody. To be honest.
She said anybody and everybody. All right, sounds good. Anybody that's hot right now, it gotta be hot.
You gotta be hot. You gotta be hot. That's to be.
All right. So, well, I certainly appreciate you coming all the way from San Antonio, Texas, to be here at Cali's Best Radio Show. And I just love your get up and go. And you know, I hope that your music career is fulfilling and you have so much fun and just be happy and enjoy it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I really do.
Just enjoy it and keep making good music, mainstream music.
Mainstream, yeah.
Exactly.
And the thing about it, I know everybody ain't knocking the trap music, ain't knocking no type of music, but everybody want to follow like the trap music and stuff. But I'm gonna be myself. Like I'm gonna put out, you know, my type of music.
Exactly.
You know, that's why it's, you know, universal and commercial and stuff like that. That's my main.
Sounds good. Stay true to yourself. Just do you, and people will respect that. I appreciate you for coming, and to the best success in the world, and hopefully we'll see you back here again at Cali's Best Radio Show. All right?
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been my time here tonight at Cali's Best Radio Show. Be sure you keep up with me every Wednesday right here on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM, the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire. I'll see you guys next week, and be sure you follow me on my social media at Miss LaShawn Turner and at Cali's Best Radio.
I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
We was lurking on her. Ain't show no mercy on her. We was going back to back. We put a curfew on her. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Let my tent to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail, once again I prevail. Knew that was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. They gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild. Look.
I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine it. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest. Young been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
Look, under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motorcaded shooters plus the Maybach chauffeur driven. If they catch me with it, don't send me off to prison. Judge ain't sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Engine in the Lambo drowning out the music. Sip Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units. Damn, I wish my nigga Fast was here. How you died 30-something after banging all them years? Grammy nominated, in the sun of shedding tears.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and now 102.3 FM.
California Headline News. During a pretrial hearing today in Sacramento for Joseph D'Angelo, the suspected Golden State Killer, prosecutors made this announcement. Should he be